12 minutes ago.
12 minutes. Of course, you're gonna cut some of this shit. Yeah. I didn't know, bro. You heard it.
Dang, man.
Is that podcast to the podcast?
This is the beauty.
This is the precast.
Beauty.
This is the precast
of what it is.
I want to be like very clear that I didn't even feel disrespected, and I have never had nothing but love for you because I support everybody from this area. Yeah. And I feel like I have.
You guys have always put on though too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
It's always been like just that type of time.
And I've always said to everyone I ran into,
you guys. Always about the fucking people.
Yeah, I said to everyone I ran into, if anyone, they would always ask me, if anyone who has a chance to run, I would always look. I would be like, of course, I talk highly of y'all. Right. I would say, because you guys was always the most consistent. Like, when I say consistent, it's like y'all is a whole, thing. But it was Dread-Eye.
Yeah, the Dread-Eye shit was crazy.
Like, yo, these motherfuckers are Basement Crack. When Basement Crack dropped, I was like, listen, who the fuck is that? They was like, that's Wale. Wale who? Nah, they called him something else before.
He was Hagerstown Skis.
Skis.
Yeah.
I was like this. That's not Skis, because he had hair when he was ready. He didn't cut it. Always got all
and my thing too, the dynamic was,
that's when I was like,
so fucking unique because you had the raspy white boy, what is Wiley Flew, like his shit, and the way that he would have able to lay a record and lace a verse or lay a hook, and you heard the prominent difference because how he's on a record ain't how he talked.
Yeah.
So to hear that such control and to way to move the record, and then you would throw you on there, and it was like you guys were right here as far as the deliveries and shit, but you also had two different styles, so to speak, because your voice is much lower.
Yeah, that was the nice thing for us is as competitive as we were with each other, it wasn't really fair to compare what we were doing.
I get what you're saying.
So he could just be he could be I'm number one at what I do, and I could be I'm number one at what I do, and that's what makes Dread-Eye number one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
that's actually a great fucking point. Yeah. With that, but that whole the Dread-Eye number one, that was a movement for a minute.
Dread-Eye is the future, baby.
Dread-Eye is future, yeah, and that
was something that I said on one of the.
I know I did the promo going cray. I did that promo for you guys, that graphic. Yeah. I did the art for that. The promo going crazy. That was the shit with the MGK and Tech 9 shit. Yeah. That's fucking wild, bro. That's crazy.
Tech 6 times.
Hey, so we need to get right the fuck on into it, man. We 15 deep already. We're 15 deep already, and it's already starting to be fucking crazy, bro. You need another brewski?
Oh no, You just cheersing? Yeah, let's.
You cheersing?
I mean, if we're getting started, let's get started.
Let's go, man. We got a crescent to the pre-crescent to the pre-podcast to the current podcast.
Yes, sir.
It's already a wild fucking episode.
Yeah, it is, man.
You guys ready to get in this thing?
Let's get it started. Let's get it started, man. It's getting hot in here.
Pause. I'm gonna pause you before you get scream that shit. Yeah. I ain't getting fucking duty naked out here, bro. Yeah, we're not. I seen the season premiere of Peacemaker season 2. That shit. We don't want to do that. All right, I'm gonna start this shit motherfucking out. Hang on.
Let's do. Yes, indeedy. Roaches.
Welcome everybody, it's your boy Dirty Phil coming to you live from the exclusive destination of places, all the new and familiar faces, or, because we're approaching spooky season, the spooky faces. And to the right of me, always to the right of me, for the right of me.
Yes, sir.
That's my guy, my bro done ski.
Yes, sir.
Big Skies, Mike Skies, the Birdman. We in here going crazy.
I'm here,
And you know what?
and everything, because you know what I'm saying.
The
Had to do
wild
it for the lady. No,
It's crazy. Now I told you the dreads down was a good look for you today. That was a good look.
I don't ever wear them down and out. Yeah, I get that a lot.
But bro, it's fucking wild as shit,
Thank you,
man.
brother. Thank you, buddy.
This is seriously a run it back type moment here.
Yeah, it is.
And not quite 2 years, but we're coming on to that time of 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
The last time these folks was in the building with us to kick it, drop some jewels, drop some Jones, drop some things.
Yes.
But it gets a little crazier than that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Because we don't have... Who's Camo? Who's Psych Sick?
Who is that?
I don't know that. We know Super.
Yeah, I'm still Super Row.
Rose here.
Ro.
Yeah, still Roe.
We got Ro in the building.
The superhero, Super Rose.
Super Rose.
We got Super Ro in the motherfucking building. And holy motherfucking shit. Correct me if I'm wrong. First podcast for you guys?
As
Together?
Together?
Together as Hellz Bellz on this
First
podcast.
live podcast.
We've done tons of podcasts,
Yeah.
though.
Man, we got
Well, this
motherfuckers.
is the first time. This is the first time y'all have sat down on camera with somebody like this,
Yeah,
right?
like
Yeah,
this.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So a first is a first.
This
then.
is a
A first is a first.
DJ motherfucking Horn once again.
Yeah.
Hellz Bellz is in the motherfucking
Motherfucking
building. Who the fuck said,
Yes.
let's get this shit rolling and doing what we do?
Yes.
That's all we do in the studio.
We get it poppin'.
It's incredible, man. We got the OGs back in the building here,
Yes.
and we had to do this. Let me check the Nikon real quick.
Yes, go ahead, brother. I got you.
I'm at 18,
Check
but I'm
that.
gonna flip before I hit that turd.
Check that Niz 19. We got
But,
motherfucking Hellz Bellz in
yeah.
the building. We got a father and son
Duo.
Was good, was
in the
good, was
building.
good.
And we also understand that there's going to be a special announcement made
Yes, we
as
definitely
well.
got some
Yes, we got some news. You know what I mean? We got it. It's going to be a very exciting episode because I go way back. This motherfucker right here is ancient, just like me. You know what I'm saying? That's Pops. We got Pops, and Pops, shout out your name for him and give him your
Big sites
information.
in the motherfucking
And where can they find you?
everywhere. Instagram at Psychic, SIKE, or Hellz Bellz is the group HELLZBELLZ and the number 6.
Let's
Yes,
fucking
sir.
go. Let's fucking go.
Camo.
Yeah, CAMO. You can find me everywhere on as Cameron Bell or Instagram. It's Camo CAMO.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got the sun right here. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to mistake that.
Yo, and let's just point out the obvious right here.
Oh,
The
yeah.
drip is real here. We got the real drip with the real feel going on right now. We got matching HHE chains.
There we go. Okay.
Two chains.
Got you.
But
God.
what are we talking? What are this garbage pail kids?
Listen,
eating,
if
bro?
y'all don't even know about the garbage
What are we
pail kids,
doing?
oh my God, they took it back. I love it. I
brand
love
new.
it.
These was these dropped
I love
yesterday.
it.
Crazy.
Yeah, they ain't even been made public
So
yet.
these joints ain't even dropped yet.
Wow.
I just found out about them
So
yesterday.
it's exclusive right now to the Roaches podcast.
So-
These tees right here.
Oh
That's
my
crazy,
goodness,
bro.
that's great. Man.
Let's
That's
go.
great. So let me ask you, where would you be able to? You know where you're going to be able to get them at?
We be trapping, so they just hit me up on the inbox. You know?
Got you.
Guerrilla
Got
warfare,
you.
baby.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
we're gonna be making things more official here very soon.
Yeah.
Got you, man.
Yo,
Got you.
I got to, well, since we're talking about this drip, I seen the video earlier today of you copping and cutting that shirt.
I seen it too. Epic. But yeah, that shit down pat.
Something like, dude, it was
Johnny Hager.
Yeah, the Johnny Hager drip is now live and official. Shout out to Hagerstown Vintage, One Room Media, and BJ's Custom Creations. This one actually was a original OG print. That was pressed by Law. Law pressed this joint, you know what I mean?
Right.
And this is the only one that like worked for me.
Why that sound super official? Like it was pressed by law.
You know what?
It was illegal
That could
not
be
to press it.
that could be a t-shirt designer or a bully.
Yeah.
You know, you need somebody to push your buttons. You just call. You know what I'm saying? Push button.
Show up, knock on the door.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got motherfucking Hellz Bellz in the
What's up?
motherfucking
Phil sent
building.
me.
Phil said- for a 10% discount, use promo code Roaches Podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to, you know what I mean?
Yo, christen it, baby. Let's christen it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to shut the fuck up right now.
Let's christen this.
So I got these, obviously, with every episode, I got these shots poured up to christen the episode, which is like already a quarter through. But, Ro, got your dad joined because you killing shit, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. What are we drinking today?
You brought that motherfucking Wheezy.
Oh, that Wheezy, that
Got Art the Clown from my boy Camo. You got the Bamboo on deck, bro. And it's the Bamboo Dark Rum. Wheezy, baby.
Yes, sir.
I took a photo of a cobweb, I call it webcam.
I guess I'll get my calories in. I'm gonna burn this off in the morning.
We drinking for a sponsorship.
All right, man. This is legendary shit. We in here,
Yes,
bro.
Hellz
Let's
Bellz,
go.
let's go. So I'm coming right at you. Bam. Why the name Hellz Bellz?
So I'm saying, man, by
Why
that
the
time we
name
get down to the
Hellz
podcast
Bellz?
now. I'm just joking, man. I'm just fucking with y'all.
Tell me why the name
It's
Hellz
like I took the
Bellz.
shot, then I'm like talking in a different accent.
Why the name?
Sometimes the drink hits you different.
We named ourselves Hellz Bellz because this was an idea back in like 2021, but it didn't become official until 2023. We went through different names. I came up with Fam Syndicate first, and it was cool. It sounded dope in 2021, but then, you know, a few years went by. We both ended up hitting our little forks in the road, and then we ended up hanging out like a lot at the table.
Yeah.
And we're like, no more Fam Syndicate. We were like, alright. I came up with the Desolate ones, or the Desolate. I was like, this sounds dope. Slept on it. Next day, it was like, that ain't it. It sounds like a fucking death metal band. I was like, that ain't us, man. That ain't us. So they're like, I don't know, man. What the fuck are we gonna name ourselves? And he just kind of had this look in his eye, and I saw this light bulb just hover above his head, and it went, ding. Hellz Bellz.
Hey.
And you know what's wild too about that name though? Because a lot of people, like, there's an old slang like Hellz Bellz.
Yeah.
It's like it's something that triggers like some kind of nostalgic thought in your head. But only on top of that, with you guys being the Bells, like, y'all out
Yeah,
there,
I didn't
like,
want to say. Is that really your last?
That's
the
our
last name.
Yeah,
That's
our last name.
That's a lot of my siblings. All my siblings' last names.
That's why. That's exactly why it made sense.
Bro, I just blew my own fucking mind real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm in fourth dimension. Fourth wall break. Fucking J.R. Bell, bro.
Yeah.
I am fucking retarded.
Yeah, that's yeah.
What happens to the best of us? I get it.
Yeah. You know what it is? The way he spells it.
Yeah,
Throws you
but
off.
still, like, so fucking.
Yeah. It's
Bro,
like,
for real though, like that's fucking even sicker though when you didn't.
Yeah.
Sicko. Pause. I'm gonna win the fucking. Start the camera again.
What made you wanna? What made you do this with your son? And what's interesting for me is that I love the way you like watching you guys. Right? I love the way you guys interact. It's not like a. For those that don't know, this is a father and son duo right here. You know what I mean? So for the way you guys interact, go into a little depth on him. On the come up, like when did he start doing this and why? Because we're talking Hellz Bellz, which is horrorcore type music, right?
Absolutely.
We're gonna get into that a little bit later. But what made you feel? When did he start this? How did you know he wanted to do this? And what led to you? Because we all rap and we rap about something, you know, exciting, some dope bars, and we get into whatever, but. How did he become a part of the Hellz Bellz, the horrorcore?
30 seconds on the clock.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Nah, a minute. We'll give you a minute.
So check it out. You know how, like, you know how football fathers probably push football on their kid or whatever. Like, it wasn't like that with me and him. He started like beatboxing, and he would come to the crib and he'd be beatboxing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta hit us with something, bro.
You know what I mean? So we'd sit around and he'd do that shit, and I'd probably spit some rhymes here and there, and it'd be good times. And then he ended up getting in some trouble in Martinsburg High, and he couldn't really go to that school. And he's
Hellz Bellz.
Little demon.
Oh, he's legally blind?
Yeah,
So
or illegally blind. Like, I'm in this little gray area. Like,
Okay.
Yo, illegally blind. I like that.
yeah, I'm too blind to drive a car,
You're
but
illegally
I'm not blind
blind,
enough
that's-
to get disability.
So you can't drive
Nope.
and you get disability.
I can't.
Damn, that's fucked up.
So you can't get disability.
No. That's what I mean by, like, illegally blind. I'm in the gray area.
That's insane.
Yeah, so if like I get behind a wheel, breaking the law, but
Hellz Bellz.
So
You know, it's crazy. Not that
go
we'll
ahead.
keep on that, but it's like I understand a little bit because I'm going through something with my daughter right now that's totally something new to us. It's you know what I mean. We hoping that it doesn't lead to that, but I do understand. So you know.
Now let me ask
You
you
gonna get
this.
to it though. You got this.
Yeah.
All right, he's still explaining the
yeah, man.
come up. My bad.
No, you good.
Nah,
You
you're
good.
good.
That's a good question.
I was gonna interject and just say, like, I could see where, like, the influence just that you have alone,
Yeah.
as accomplished as you've been throughout your entire journey of music. I mean, bro, you're long-winded, OG vet in the game, still spitting that fucking craziness.
Yeah.
But I'm sure, not to speak for you, but I'm sure, like, watching your dad do that, like, really cultivated that shit. And it's cool to hear about the beatboxing thing, because that's like a whole other element.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I built my confidence on that shit.
Elements of hip hop. Like this kid right here, not like he was raised up on real hip hop. You know what I mean? Just because we do horrorcore don't mean that we don't know the elements of hip hop.
Who was his influences?
My influences?
Yeah. Since you said that, I wanted to capitalize on what you just said.
Well, if we're gonna go
Coming out.
like I got so many influences, man. Just
Name like 5.
all right, Biggie Smalls,
Okay.
Tech Nine.
Oh,
Word, Pops. That's Papa right there,
Yeah,
yo.
'cause he is an influence in my life,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna go
2 more.
all right, 2 more. I'm gonna go count as a group.
Yeah.
All right, Suicide Boys,
okay.
and I'm
Yep.
gonna go Slipknot.
Oh,
Yeah!
Yo, Slipknot's dope, bro.
Let's
Let's fuck with
fucking
Slipknot,
go.
man. Come on now. Slipknot is it.
Bro.
That's what's up.
And that's mask.
So you got a little bit of old school
I love
behind
that,
you,
dude.
probably
So
because of
fucking
Pops.
sick.
Mhm.
Yeah,
A lot because
absolutely,
of
man.
Pops.
Absolutely. There's been so many different ways I ended up finding like music just through him and through my mom and people I went to my school.
Yeah.
I got a whole iPod Nano from a kid, and it had a whole. That's how I found Slipknot for the first time, and I heard like NWA "Fuck the Police" on that fucking
Yeah.
track. I was like, holy shit!
So
Talking about DOS effects earlier.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean, like, this kid knows hip hop, bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy? DOS Effects did they did a dope joint on my boy. I think it was them. DOS Effects. I believe it was them. They did a little joint on him. I believe it, because I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Are you fucking
What,
serious?"
a diss?
No. They talked about his music and they liked him. They
Okay,
liked him.
yeah,
It
yeah.
was, I believe it was DOS Effects.
Word.
I gotta look it up. But
I
yeah,
fucking love DOS
y'all
Effects.
talking about DOS Effects. That's the old school. So that's where the bop came from. That's where you got a little bit of history going into it. So what led to the horrorcore?
Well, that's the other side of hip hop, like,
Juggalos shit.
because like the first ever taste of hip hop of any sort was 2 white guys in clown paint. You know, like Insane Clown Posse. That was the first thing I remember.
ICP, baby. ICP.
Can I just say,
Yeah.
the great Malenko changed my life?
Absolutely.
And then the Jackal Brothers went crazy.
Yes.
Like, those are my 2 like favorite albums. But when I heard that, great Malenko, great Malenko, I was like, yo, this is
okay.
cool.
Okay. I ain't never heard that, but all right. That sounds like it's dope. And you've been opening for. I know Homicidal and you was back in the day was opening up for ICP all the time. And Baltimore, right?
I like
Baltimore?
my first true Fago shower was at a ICP show in Baltimore Sonar. Yeah,
dude, the way they fucking had that shit, like you could tell, like, hey, we do this. It's like Phil cracking beers and shit. Like it's just natural. Yeah. No pun intended.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, just the way the fucking dude, the shit's insane. Especially when they fucking rock it out. That's the wildest shit.
Going, bro.
Like,
I could do that
just
shit. That's just hard. Yeah.
Gone.
We just had a homie that was in their set with them. He was one of the Fago clowns.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. He's been wanting to do it for like 8 months now. Like our whole team ate at the gathering.
I almost was one of them.
Yeah, he almost ended up
wandered on stage.
But yeah, he manifested that shit like 8 months ago. He was like, bro.
Yeah, the homie.
That happens. The universe listens.
The homie MJ though. No, not me. I didn't manifest that. He's talking about the homie MJ.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He definitely manifested that shit months ago. Me, that was a mistake, and I like stumbled into that shit.
Oh, man. Now I will say this: I do love, and what I love about the idea of Hellz Bellz is it not only the father-son aspect, because that's an absolutely incredible story just in its own, but the gimmick that you guys are rocking, and like the Slipknot, the ICP. You also got like that fucking tag team wrestling type shit to it too. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys look like you about to
that's that
fucking
good.
power drive
That's that good. That's that good right there. See, that's what happened when you smoke that good.
JCW.
Nothing else is that good to come down here on the Roaches motherfucking podcast.
Yes. I've been dying to get into a ring.
Yo,
don't feel look like he belong. Like he got the look already.
I'm dying to get in the ring.
We actually do have the homie Eric Ecton. Shout out Eric Ecton, the Humble Hoodlum. The Humble Hoodlum Eric Ecton. He be wrestling out here.
He always hold down.
Oh yeah, but I just seen Superhuman on JCW earlier today, and the like Armageddon joint or whatever. And I'm just saying. JCW do need to give Hellz Bellz a call.
Bro, that'd be crazy.
It's facts, bro.
So can you do me a favor? Do me a favor and explain to everybody that don't know what exactly is horrorcore.
Horrorcore is literally horror movie on audio, man.
I love it.
It's literally you're taking aspects of escapism, because that's what it is escapism.
Okay.
And you can make it as dark as you want, as creepy as you want. Now, granted, there are lines, but there are some artists that don't mind crossing those lines.
Yeah,
but at the end of the day, it's all dark horror.
And with the greatest of intentions, when you're spitting, when you're, so are you saying these lyrics can be vulgar?
It can be vulgar.
Well, I mean, if you're going from like so horrorcore basically, it's a horror movie that you would watch, but formulated into a song.
You're telling a story.
You're telling a story. You're giving a fucking crazy story, and that's what I've always appreciated about horrorcore. Because being a horror movie fan alone, the fact that you can listen to a type of music that gives you that same kind of element, but that shit you can just fucking rock to.
It's Alfred Hitchcock to a beat. You know?
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
But
and
you I feel like you smoked that answer, though.
Some
off the cuff.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, like for real.
That was crazy.
Like, so what made? Where did it resonate from? It pops, so obviously.
Like, yo, you gotta go all the way back to like Bushwick Bill, man, with the fucking with the Ghetto Boys, man. He did the Chucky song. You don't remember the Chucky song?
Yeah.
That was horrorcore.
See, that's deep. See, you going deep.
Yeah.
That was horrorcore.
He going deep right now. See, y'all don't know. Y'all don't. You guys do not know what he just understood. What did you just say?
Bushwick Bill, Ghetto Boys.
See, Chucky, right?
Yeah.
That's
And so
crazy.
for you, it resonated then, and then.
Yeah, man. I was like when I heard NWA, bro, I started like it just wasn't enough. You know what I mean? Like that shit's hard. But I need some more. And then when I found that Wickedry, you know what I mean? I was like, holy shit, these motherfuckers are cutting heads off and fucking...
And it was interesting for
wild
you.
shit.
It was interesting
like,
for you.
and it's weird for me because I don't like watching scary movies, but I love horrorcore.
Oh yeah. See, that's
I don't like
great.
watching
That's
scary movies
See,
at all.
I would peg you completely as a horror film fan.
Not at all.
I'm thinking
That's
Wrong
you?
Turn.
Yeah.
I'm thinking you watch The Wrong Turn. I love all that. I love
Susan
it.
Enemy,
I love
I don't look at that shit.
Yeah, man.
Oh really?
Yeah, I was like Terrifier. That's my
Yeah, it's Terrifier. Art the Clown. Yeah, dude. That's
Yeah, Art the
like I was
Clown
telling
is
you earlier.
good.
That's the old lady's favorite. Man, I don't fucking get it. I'm like, dude. This motherfucker literally handsawed a chick
blunt?
from her charcuterie board down to her skull.
just like that.
Dude, and that to me solidified Art the Clown as the motherfucking worst person you ever want to come in contact with.
Yeah.
Like
Shit,
quite
Victor
frankly,
Crowley,
like the
Victor
wild.
Crowley ain't no joke either, man. Victor Crowley,
Yeah,
man.
he'll fucking-
Yeah,
Crowley
yeah,
will
but you can
fuck
probably
you
run
up.
from him.
I don't know.
Art
He be
just
coming out. He like Jason. He be coming out of nowhere and shit.
I mean,
And that's so funny. She was just watching the Hatchet videos.
Yeah.
The movies.
The Hatchet. You gotta watch it. Y'all gotta watch Hatchet. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch them.
That first
Crazy.
one's crazy and the fucking cameos in there.
Yeah.
Yo.
You see what he
Yo,
be doing?
it's just-
Yeah, Robert England in that bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking,
I be
no.
loving it. If he's showing the little print cameo, you gotta catch it. You gotta catch it. See, look. That's where it's like. That's why it's like I'm so interested in. You guys are so interesting. It's like a mystique,
Yeah.
a little bit for people like me that don't know, that don't. I don't want to say understand all the way because Phil obviously understands a little bit more than I do.
Right.
But I was just curious
crazy.
as to how the that led from pops to son. Was it an influence? Because did you come into it rapping like on the horrorcore, or did you just come into it?
Oh man, that's a good question, bro. Because like, I would just travel with this man on weekends whenever he was doing his thing, whether it be studio promoting in the Valley Mall or shooting a music video, doing shows. You know, I was there. I was there in the shadows, just soaking up everything, man. And then
Why does this sound so familiar? Anyway,
It does.
No, but I was there.
Yeah,
And I known this dude since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
And he grew up in this shit.
yeah, you had to have because
Yeah,
you was there.
Miley
Yeah.
Flynn was my uncle, man.
And I mean,
Miley Flynn was my fucking uncle.
Okay,
right?
I met him at the gathering.
And Wally?
That's Juggalo shit.
Yo.
That's horrorcore.
It is such a cool community too. Like that's the one thing I will always appreciate of that. And everybody fucking knows the stigma of the Juggalos and the Juggalettes and that whole thing about being like some crazy gang and shit. But to me, it is a community of like genuine people coming together for one specific purpose, loving the same fucking thing, where it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from in life, every aspects and walk of life. You could just go and be yourself 100%, and everybody's going to fucking embrace you and love you no matter what the circumstances are. And I think that's one of the greatest things that I don't think anybody's really came out and said, especially with that like community and that niche or whatever. And it's fucking beautiful, bro.
Yeah, I feel like this is a great segue into the last 2 weeks of your life.
Yeah, because it's been crazy. Because they've been okay. So for those that don't know, you guys went to the gathering of the Juggalos.
25th anniversary.
25th anniversary.
Fucking
So
nuts, bro.
obviously,
Congratulations, by the way.
because they got over 2.5 people following them. You know what I mean, which is good. You got a nice following. For those that don't know, what is a Juggalo, and what is the gathering of?
Damn, I just want to point out
Because some people
I don't
might
know
not
if y'all
understand, bro.
These questions aren't necessarily easy questions.
Right,
to show
they're
you.
not.
You're right.
Because you
They're
got,
not easy
but you got to
questions.
You
understand.
don't know unless you know.
When you say the gathering of the Juggalos, you wasn't understand what that is first. So what the gathering of the Juggalo? What is a what would you consider? What would you bro? You explain it.
No,
I know
don't
Ro
put-
can get it. Break it down. Break it down, Ro.
Don't
Break it down.
like, number one.
Yes.
I've been a part of the culture since like 2009.
Yes.
And until like recently, I've always called myself like Juggalo adjacent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Right there.
In hindsight, I think back to people that I grew up with back home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, those motherfuckers was Juggalos. I remember the posters, but I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I've been down for a minute. but I've always felt Juggalo adjacent. And this past gathering is like, I felt like it was like a baptism for somebody that's been going to church for the past 20 years. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Somebody that's just been showing up every Sunday. No, I don't want to say it like that, but somebody that's been,
it's,
you know what I'm saying? But I felt like I like kind of,
You really like opened your eyes.
I was with it, but it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's like going to church. Like you're with it, but then you're like, yo, I want to get baptized.
But you got to cross that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Little line.
And,
you know what I mean?
And that was, yo, how ironic is it? I'm like talking about baptisms right now.
Hellz Bellz.
But no. But I mean, that's the vibes, man.
We're all going to hell.
The gathering is the gathering is a place where it's like getting a tattoo. Going to the gathering is like getting a tattoo.
Once you get one, you can't
like
stop.
I've never met a person that's going to the gathering for the first time that's not like, I want to go to every single one.
But
beautiful.
what exactly is the gathering? Where is it held at every year? What's the is it cost? Is it free? Is it outside? You guys how long is it? You guys stay like overnight?
I've been to 6.
Okay, so you know give me the whole spiel.
Camo has been to 10.
Okay, give me the whole spiel.
No. So I think Psych might be the one to tell you for real.
He been to all of them.
This was my 20th.
Wow.
Okay, so all right. So look, go ahead, Papa.
That's sick.
Go ahead, Papa.
So a juggalo to me is basically a free thinker, someone who's not scared to be themselves, someone who's very accepting of others. They don't judge people. You know what I'm saying? All shapes, sizes, colors, and genders are welcome. We're very big on anti-bigotry. Okay. No rebel flags. No fucking bullshit. We ain't having it. You know what I'm saying?
No PDF files.
At all. Not even slightly.
What was that?
No PDF files.
No, no pedophile bullshit. No.
Okay.
I mean, some people do slip through the cracks, but they usually get taken care of, and that's what's called juggalo justice.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get caught in the gathering, fucking around, and you get your shit rocked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get your ass busted in the gun, and fucking out. This shit doesn't cost money. Hell yeah, it costs money.
That's what I was wondering.
And it goes $300 a ticket this year.
Wow.
But it's a 5-day event kind of.
Yeah, man.
Some people
300 for 5 days?
Yeah, we were there.
Wow, that's nice.
I mean, that's still a level up because the experience
that's a level
alone.
up. Yeah.
And that's the whole thing because I get what you like. I personally haven't went to one, but I would fucking love to.
Yeah.
But I
should
could
experience.
I know, and I could already know.
You're
Like,
welcome. Let's go.
I could just have like
You're welcome. Let's go.
You know what I mean? Like I have an idea on like how fucking fun that would be, and to be crazy enough, man, my old lady would fucking love that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like the one thing that I can appreciate of the culture and everything. Because I'm not gonna claim it, I can't do that.
Yeah.
You know, as much as I would be like, yeah, I'm fucking in that shit.
Right.
I'm not.
I mean, that's why for years I called myself Juggalo adjacent because that's some.
It's that shit you resonate with.
It's a culture that you should respect.
Yes.
And if you respect it, you should show it
Exactly.
a certain level of respect.
Yeah.
Because it's special.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. And I'm just saying, man, fucking awesome.
Not for everybody.
I'm sure. I guarantee, man. I'm telling you what, man. Your boy's on a lot of free time, so I'd love to help you guys out too on your journey. Ro, you as well, man. Like you guys
Look
have
under
something.
your chairs. Yeah, that's-
He needs to get better chairs. I got a fucking dollar store fucking table here from Family Dollar. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna level up, but we keep it fucking humble as a mumble and a motherfucking jungle.
And speaking of that, that's a great segue right there because explain to me, and it's probably a Papa question, maybe a Super Bowl question also as well. Absolutely, it's both of y'all. So how do you incorporate dealing with the Humble Hoodlum and the Hellz Bellz? How do those things? Because for what people don't understand, there's a lot going on here. And as far as Dirrty, Humble Hoodlum, Hellz Bellz, am I missing one?
Super Ro.
Yeah, Super Bowl as an artist.
What's up?
We got
Valley Flu.
Sick as an artist. while they flew Cam. So, like, because you're the humble hoodlum, do you separate yourself? This is for Papa. This is Papa. Do you separate yourself from that rap and this type of rap? Is it a separation?
At the beginning, Ro was real iffy about this whole situation.
Rightfully so.
Oh wow.
Rightfully so, because there's a lot of things that kind of come with it.
Yeah.
You know, everybody, you know, probably wouldn't get it at first.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure there was like a specific way for people to understand what we're doing here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I do appreciate that you said that, because that's what it was. I'm like, I think people need to understand what's going on, and there's a lot going on, and I think that it would be crazy to do this and have absolutely nobody be like, hey, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? So, like,
the opposed thinker that gets it,
I
but
always want
like
to be that guy that I'm like, hey, I want
everybody
us to
needs
consider.
that.
I want us to consider everything, and I didn't have no skin in the game other than these guys are my family, and I'm like, hey, I think we should consider some things, and I think this is something that should be done the right way if y'all are going to do this.
Yeah.
And they have done it the right way.
Right.
You know?
And it's fucking beautiful too.
But
it's incredible.
me not doing it myself, I didn't know what the right way was. I don't know if they did either. They did they've done what felt right.
Yeah.
I mean, you took a deep dive in the deep end of the pool and just hoping to swim.
Yeah.
bro, the only goal,
Bro, I love, like, go ahead.
when we started, the only goal was to play The Gathering. You know how much extra shit that we've done other than just play The Gathering?
There was so much.
And that we actually ended up getting The Gathering?
Yeah.
And
I mean,
Manifestation.
That's
manifestation.
I feel like
exactly
we
that
haven't
shit,
really we didn't even talk about The Gathering. There's so much.
But that's what I want. That's what I wanted to get in. Like, what exactly is The Gathering? Now, it's The Gathering of the Juggalos, but I see a lot of people put The Gathering.
Yeah.
The Gathering.
It's the biggest event our culture has.
Where's
all
it
year
held?
long.
Where's it held?
It's usually held at Legend Valley in Ohio.
Okay, that's a little drive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the only hip hop culture that has a true family reunion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great way to fucking put it, bro. That really is a fucking great way to put it, bro.
They got some followers on their page, so I know it's a
They
big
just
thing.
started their page this year, and they've been going 25 years. So that page should have been started fucking
years ago. Yeah.
They literally just started it.
Still got a good, decent following. You know what I mean? So I'm
just saying it's a cult culture.
Yeah.
Like it's
definitely
It's like what we all fantasize. And to be honest with you, bro, like I'm gonna be 100% with you guys. I love you guys. You my guys.
Word. Like what?
There was a part of me at the very beginning point, and I'm clear Phil.
Right.
I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I
Real
like
Phil, real
I love and support exactly what you guys are doing, and I love that whole aspect. I was just like, a part of me was just like, man, I can't get down with like the devil shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but this is like the come to terms moment. It's like, but bro, I love horror movies. I love all kinds of crazy music. I love all this crazy shit. Like, why the fuck wouldn't I love what they're doing too?
Well, it's not.
And I had to
you don't
get
want
out.
to contradict yourself. You don't want to contradict yourself, which I agree.
Yeah,
it's a battle in between.
I do have my faith
Right.
in my religion.
Because I was
You know
going to
what I
say
mean?
he does have faith. He's a guy of a man of faith.
Indeed.
And I understand exactly what he's saying, because I'm like, I don't want to contradict myself. But I do like Jason. I do like Wrong Turn when they chop off your head and
you gotta-
you're looking like, wow, you rewind that real quick. You know what I'm saying? But
What you say?
No, I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no, I'm
not to say that. I know.
I cut him off. My
We
off.
just cut
Yeah,
everybody. Somebody cut me off.
Yeah,
no.
my bad.
But no.
I don't even drive.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say I'm the guy that is like any authority for any spiritualism or religion, but what they're doing like is vetted somewhat. Like
It's fucking
very
awesome.
early on, we did have the conversations about like, you know what I'm saying, like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel at least that like everything that they've done like the right way, and this is art and this is entertainment,
100%.
I think that they've done a great job at making that apparent, you know?
Yeah.
I can't even, bro.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
What Roaches spit is 100% facts. Like, you guys have something so incredibly special, and this is where I was like, I don't want to say too much before we started filming and shit, but I literally, like, now I can say, bro, like, what you guys are doing is so unique, original. It's fucking greatly produced and executed. Pause. But no, for real, like I can't get over the fact of, like, this is like the coolest thing that this area really, really has. And not only you guys got the gimmick is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, watching you guys perform, and I saw some clips from the fucking gathering. You had like the nuns in the fucking mask shit, like bopping.
Siblings.
Bro,
Yeah, bro, a lot of those were my siblings.
like what the fuck are we talking about? Like, this is that shit.
They've had a lot of moments like that too. And Phil, do me a favor real quick. Hey, make sure we get this clear right now. When Phil says gimmick, what are you saying, Phil? Because we all talked about it. What do you mean? Because we don't want no one to take that.
What's that?
When you like the gimmick. Remember we talked about that? The gimmick? Explain what you mean by the gimmick. Remember we were talking about that? We don't want to offend, but it's like when you say the word gimmick, he's not saying that they got their fake or anything like that. You know
it's not replicating anything. It is a solid interpretation of what these guys had fucking psychologically cooked up to bring in, bro, like,
because everyone's got you got a gimmick in this shit. Everyone's usually got one. You usually have this character.
And a lot of shit that doesn't work anymore, and a lot of people just fucking call it quits, is because they don't have like something like you guys have that. And I keep saying it just because I'm a fucking nerd, but it's like a wrestling approach.
Yeah,
you got that tag team that's in fucking insane. It's like, you know, these how the fuck are these motherfuckers so good? And the way you catapult with each other, man.
Yeah.
You played some crazy exclusive records. Yeah. Heatwave.
That's
all you get.
Heatwave.
That's all you get.
I'll tell you right now.
I'll spill some more beans later as soon as they leave. But I'm gonna leak everything. Don't worry.
And these guys have had a hell of a week too, man. They've had a hell of not even a week. Like, I've been watching them consistently. I mean, I can't tell you. Since I've subscribed to them, whatever date that was, is non-stop action. And it's just picked up.
And the good thing is you guys keep the content rolling too.
They keep the
more you're seeing, the more it's just gonna fucking elevate, bro.
That's why.
Yeah, and all that footage that you guys capture, just keep pumping that shit out.
Yeah.
And take like a song and just cut it. Just do some sections.
Yeah.
Then you have some extra clips to roll off of, but this is where we give our whole flowers out, aka a sealed full fucking roach pack. And bro, again, sound like a broken record. The father-son aspect. You know what I mean? The styles, you guys are two totally different. I can tell he's young boy. I can tell you're true hip hop. Bang.
That's bone gristle.
You know what I mean? So like,
he's hit a bone gristle.
So to get it down, like, you have that that rapid delivery. It's crisp. It's clean. You're seasoned. You get it. And then you come in with just like this different fucking element where you got the got the fucking the harmonies and shit. And the way that style alone also collectively comes together, it's fucking great. Bro, these records that you... Bro said it, man. He was like, yo.
Phil's not even exaggerating. He just heard. It's like, all right, this is... Because let's look at it. Look, it's a beautiful thing that when a father and son can come together and make music. It's and it goes a long way, because you know what that is? That's forever.
Yeah.
You may not always see eye to eye. You may bump heads. You may say they live different lives. You may do this. But that is forever.
Legacy.
So when you make it, it's legacy. It leaves that imprint. So it's a beautiful thing that you guys are doing it. You know what I mean? I just commend you. I just gotta commend you on, because I don't know another father and son. I mean, tell me. Right now.
It's wild. It's like
that has this.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing, when you and Kai were here coming back when he was way young, it was just like that same type of thing, especially when I did father-son talk for you guys working together.
Yeah, shout out to that.
And it was crazy, but like how
it's not unseen.
But it's rare as a motherfucker.
You do not see this shit like that. Like that.
Like
that
this.
is crazy.
This right here is special.
Yeah, not
this
like
right
this.
Here
and this is level up type shit too.
Yeah.
This is straight level up type shit, bro. Like
this is art.
Yeah,
it is, and it is at its finest form.
Yes,
you know what I mean.
Saying?
So
I love the presentation. I love what you guys are doing. My bad, brother.
Nah, you're good. So I'm gonna guess, just off of a whim, that you approached your dad and said, "Hey, Dad, what do you think about doing something like this?"
Absolutely.
For real?
Absolutely, yeah. I definitely I came to him about an idea of like doing something together. He liked the idea at the time, but like I said, like we had to go through our own trial and errors on our own path to get to where we were in 2023. You know, there was a lot of learning, a lot of failing, a lot of falling off shit, man. You know, I'm gonna be real, like whenever Wiley Flew passed away, you know, that changed everything for a lot of people. It killed a lot of people's passions.
Yeah, you're right.
Try to,
100%.
keep on, man, because he kept this place alive, this local scene alive, along with Dirrty and Super-O, man.
It's that fucking organic, just energy.
He was that dude, man.
It was that key for us.
He was that dude.
Japan animation fans.
It was like key, we all different people felt a different way about him, but we all kind of just was like watching him cook.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it was incredible.
I was like
opportunity, man.
It was incredible to watch.
This is the thing for me when I met him, he was schizo, and like the Wiley Flew that everybody like knows, like that's the dude that I seen.
You watched it
when
manifest.
I met him.
You watched it manifest.
Yeah, like I knew he could be that dude, and I watched him become that dude.
Yeah,
and like, but yeah, everybody you just watched him cook, man. If you loved him, if you hated him, you had to just watch him cook.
You really did. You really fucking did, man.
I mean, definitely. I was just proud that I actually got to. Because you're right, he's one of the more talented and stand out. Y'all, man, just a straight out. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to facts. Shout out to y'all, man.
That whole fucking movement, man. You guys.
You got some movements, man. Look, let me ask you something. My bad. Where can you find. Is Basement Crack still up?
Basement Crack is it's streaming on every platform. It's on Utopia Online.
Oh, so that's the album Utopia, like that.
Utopia, that was our first
I think
album.
the video
Everything
is still
that
up
can
now.
be online is on streaming platforms from Utopia. That's why Utopia is called Utopia Online.
But what do you have visually that people that don't know Wale can look at?
Basement Crack.
But that you know that's up for sure. Basement Crack is
Humble Hoodlum
okay.
2014.
So you just
Local
search
heat advisory.
Local heat advisory
local,
with
see?
Psych Sick.
So you hear these names, you put Dread Eye.
Yeah.
How you spell Dread Eye?
DREADEYE.
All right, and you see these names, you go ahead and you check it out, and you'll see who we talking about. Them together, the whole Dread Eye thing. Man, listen, it was gonna eventually get to a point to where I was gonna go come up to you and be like, "Yo, I gotta give you credit, dog. Like y'all's dope." It was gonna get to that point to where y'all can do something, man. I'm a believer. I'm not. I just be like, man, this guy right here is dope as fuck. Like, yo, he's dope as fuck, yo. You been trying to chase great dreams, and that's sure you look at my work nemesis.
But I mean, that's the thing as we was talking about earlier is that like